Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading for this season of Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. This is for any and all placements you resonate with in your birth chart, especially rising, I'm getting, if you are a rising Gemini. Okay, so this is your overall energy here with the Thoth card, the prayer, Two of Materials, Sekhmet, Sobek and Horus, Set and Goddess of the Underworld. Okay, so the channel message I'm getting from this, I'm getting a strong Horus connection for you. I'm getting that you are learning about, or you already are very connected to the ancient Egyptian Neteru, God's deities. You may work closely with them, or that may be something that may benefit you. I'm getting that you may also connect to the avians, the Lyran felines, draconian energies as well. Thoth here is a Gemini card. It is, let me get it clear. Illumination, architect of wisdom, enlightened communication. So that's all about you, Gemini. All right. And I'm getting that you've been praying or meditating or trying to manifest being able to juggle your responsibilities a little bit easier in life. That got really blurry when I did that. I'm also getting you've been doing shadow work, or that you may have an interest in doing that. Doing it with Set would be very beneficial, I'm feeling, to you. He is the shadow of the ancient Egyptian Neteru, the adversarial ally, the trickster energy. You may be feeling some of his energy right now. Let's see what else. I'm getting that you are merging opposites with Sobek and Horus over here. You're making peace with certain aspects of yourself that's always been hard for you. All right. So that is your overall energy. We're going to get into your past energy. I hate that blurriness. It drives me crazy. We're going to get into past energy. We're going to get into current energy. We're going to get into future possibilities, which if you choose to go down those roads, you have free will. Don't let tarot dictate your future. It is just to verify what you already know or your subconscious knows. Okay, so just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Don't ever force anything. 222, just hit. And I'm going to pull the camera back, pause for a second, and clear some space so that we can get into your past energies. Okay, past energies for Gemini. What's been going on in Gemini's world lately? Past energies for Gemini. Past energies for Gemini. So I thank you so much for being here. If you are already a subscriber, I thank you for your support. If you are new here, I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff. You know, it's been a minute since I've done a reading. Had some surgery and some other things going on in the personal life that just kind of kept me from doing these readings. I've been doing shorter ones on YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok. Now that's gone. But it's kind of cool. You know, TikTok is very instant gratification. Instagram is like that too. But it's good to kind of go back to having a low count and building up again. You know, I made peace with it, you know, because TikTok is very much easier to get in the algorithms. Well, this is good. This is good. That's way too many cards. It's good. It forces us to slow down, which is good for us. All right. And I'm feeling also a wild unknown. I don't know why I feel the need to blow and shuffle it one more time. I need to. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. Stone. That one hasn't come out for me yet. This deck is very popular, but this one hasn't come out for me yet. It's new to me. I just got it for Christmas. All right, let's sort through this. We're going to go from bottom to top, the first one that came out. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. So this is, a pause. You've been taking a pause, surrender, letting go, new perspectives, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before. I'm getting that strongly. You've been starting to see things differently than you've ever seen before. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with the most. This is also Neptunian energy, water energy. If you have water in your chart, and reduces to a 3. I love these cards. They're beginner cards, but they're so good because they tell you all the numerology and planets and everything else, and that is just driving me nuts right there. So the 3 is about creativity and numerology. Yes, correct. All right, so a pause. What was it that I felt the most with this? Seeing things differently. In the recent past, you begin to see things differently. We have that 2 of Pentacles again. How you juggle your responsibilities. That's something you've been working on. You've been making some peace with yourself, with different sides of you, different aspects that can sometimes be conflicting. We have the 9 of Skulls. 9 in numerology is about endings. The skulls are about clarity. And you have a past loved one near you, okay, that you had a special relationship with. 555 just hit. A past loved one. It could be a person. It could be an animal. It could be a plant. I don't know. And we have the stone, and I'm going to read this to you here. Let's see. So that's your past energy so far. Let me find the stone real quick. So it's number 67 in the wild unknown. That breaks down to I think a 4 in numerology. And the 4s are about, I gotta grab my glasses. The 4s are all about architect energy, building something anew. All right, we got it on page 242. Which breaks down to a 9 in numerology, which is again about endings, okay? I'm getting this your past loved one energy, something about the end, when they were towards the end, it might be resonant with you with the things that I've been saying. So let's go ahead and pull this page up and read that to you. The stone, the eternal, the anchor, the rock. As an archetypal object, the stone holds psychic and literal weight. Its energy is one of permanence, concreteness, and reliability. The stone's ability to transform is nearly imperceptible to us as it changes ever so slowly over countless human lifespans. A single stone may see thousands of generations come and go. Therefore, it contains an ancient and eternal presence. I'm getting the ancient Egyptian Neteru energy again here with this. The stone is best used to anchor our wild side. So no matter how far we roam, we can always find our way back. The stone tethers us to earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. When this card appears, it is likely the stone is a remedy for what ails us. Humble and easily unnoticed, the power of the stone balances the frenzy of our world. You may work closely with crystals as well. That may be something that's really important to you. Or you may just get energy off of different rocks and stones and things. Sorry, I had a sip of my coffee. Okay, some more information about this is build a cairn in nature. CAIRN. I'm not sure what that is. I think I might know what it is. It's like a stone garden, maybe. Y'all let me know in the comments. Anything I need education on, I am open to hearing it. Okay, find inspiration in any gold-worthy stone egg forms. Not sure what those are. In Jewish mourning traditions, stones are left at graves rather than flowers. Sit with this vision for a moment and see what unfolds. There is an area of my neighborhood here where it has these rows of stones and then this big field. And I always felt like there was passed on people energies there, ancient energies there. Something like that might resonate with you as well. Wow, that's some really strong energy for your recent past here. I feel called to pull from the Anubis Oracle again for you. We have the Crested Ibis. This is more Gemini energy, more air energy. Sacred archetypal element of air. Communication with yourself and others is very important to you. And Master Craftsman, that's that archetype, architect energy, creating form, organizing principles. So I feel in the recent past, what you've really been working on is building a new you, building a new version of you, building a new way of thinking, way of being. I'm glad we got that earth energy out in there because I felt that strongly from the stones. You may be looking into or already really be into like crystals and, grounding and chakras and all that good stuff. That's what I'm getting to leave it there. Just all that good stuff instead of getting too wordy. All right. I'm going to go ahead here and put everything back so we can pull some for your current energy. What's the current energy of our amazing Geminis? I am open for personal readings. If you're interested, the information is in the description box below. It's through Etsy. It's all totally safe, totally secure. Or you can always email me. My email is down there too. Donations are welcome. They all go straight back into the business to build, to get better equipment, to get more cards, to connect with the energy, to make better videos for you. Page of Wands in reverse. Shuffle these back in a minute. Yeah, my readings range from $5 for 5-minute readings all the way up to $100 for live Zoom ones. Emperor energy, Aries energy out there. I'm going to pull Wild Unknowns again. I prefer readings versus donations. I don't even know why I said that. I've never said that before. I feel really weird saying that. But I know that some people have like a little thing where you can buy people a coffee or whatever. And I'm like, maybe I should start utilizing these things just to try to drum up, try to build things, try new things. You know what I mean? Gemini, you like to try new things. Okay, getting that card. We have the Forest. I love that card. And I'm going to pull one from Anubis and Oracle. An oracle. Anubis Oracle. An oracle. That's kind of pretty. It's kind of a pretty word, an oracle. I wonder if it's actually a word or I just made it up. An oracle. It could be like a name for a child or something. An oracle. Anyways. Page of Wands in reverse. We have, let's see here. Let me look at, see which. Maybe you're feeling a lack of motivation right now. Feeling a little bored or weighed down. Okay. Lack of motivation, bored and weighed down. But your energy is really powerful. You're feeling very powerful. You're feeling, regardless of gender, you're feeling that masculine action yang energy going on, okay? You may feel a little bit lost in a forest with something, but I'm not getting that it's in a bad way. Okay? You have the Dove, the Initiate. You're trying something new. And your High Priestess, Nephthys energy. Your intuition is really strong. I want to pull some more cards for this to get deeper into. What are you feeling bored about? Yet lost. Yet you're trying something new, which is exciting, and you're feeling very powerful. You're feeling very independent. You're feeling very nurturing. You're feeling independent. Independent is what I'm getting at. You're very independent. Oh shit, no, those weren't any of the ones I wanted. That was the one that was sticking in my hand. And we'll take these 3, that's fine. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sorry, didn't mean to move the camera. You put something out there. You recently put something out there. You're just not feeling very happy about something though, right? You're worried. Your investment is not going to pay off in some way. But you are walking away from things that no longer serve you. You are feeling, it's really interesting. Really interesting energy here. Not kind of what I expected. Yeah, you're bored. You're bored with your work or something like that. You're bored with the work that you do. You're in a really, you feel kind of lost. You feel kind of bored in maybe the work that you're doing, maybe the career that you're in. You want to do something that's more passionate. I feel that you put something out there and you're expecting return, but I don't think that I think you have sort of a negative attitude about it. Like you don't think that it's going to return. And I'm just going to tell you law of manifestation, law of attraction, which I have mixed feelings about, but basically what I'm getting for this is that if you don't think it's going to do anything, it won't. And I'm getting that something might come back to you faster than you think. All right. You tried something new. You're bored with what you're doing. You want to try something new. You want to walk away from things that don't light you up. You trusted your intuition. You're very grounded. You're very secure. You're very stable. But you're bored. You want more. That's what I'm mostly getting. Yeah. All right. So that is your current energy. Put these back and we'll do your future possibilities. Once again, if you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, I would love a thumbs up. Helps get me in the algorithm so more people can get the messages that they need and connect to the frequency that we're on here on this channel. And subscribe if you'd like to see more. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know how it resonates. I'd love for us to create community and conversation on this channel. Future possibilities for Gemini, for Aquarius season. Okay, that's a few too many. You get a few less, Spirit. Spirit team of Gemini. Okay. 3. I'm filling the spooks cards again. Be sure to check me out on Instagram. I do daily readings on there. I just feel very promoting right now. Like I need to promote myself. My family, they tell me to do that stuff. Like it's spiritual work. You can't force it. But you can make a business out of it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sorry if I talk low sometimes and you can't hear me, and just take it as me babbling on about shit. It may not be the reader for everyone, but I believe we have a family out there just waiting to come together. All right. This is going to be way too many cards. Your future outcome. All right. Sure. Okay, let's just start. Okay, Hangman is back out again. So in the future, you're going to be waiting a little bit maybe for the return, but it might come sooner than you think, okay? And I'm getting from this, you're feeling kind of exhausted, a little overwhelmed. You might start feeling that way, or be in the process of starting to feel that way, but you're getting a new beginning in love. I'm getting creative energies, feelings. All right, let's see. We got 4 of these guys. Let me look at the numbers on here. 12, 7, and that's a 3. That's about creativity. 7 is about truth and spirituality, and 1 is about initiation. We have a 7 here, which is about more spiritual truth. The bats here are all about, I have to look at, I made these, I didn't make these cards. These are playing cards, spooks here, that I created a system based on. And I have to, okay, look sometimes at my notes. Good fortune coming your way. Been working on your demons and putting an end, like that shadow work I was talking about. Like you're going to be done with the hard part of the shadow work very soon because you're facing your demons. And again, we have the 7, the spiritual truths. You're going to be getting a lot of that, a lot of clarity in that. All right. And, we got one more, spooks. Some more clarity, like a lot of it. This is so your energy, like initiator energy, a lot of mental energy out here in your reading, a lot of air energy. Let's see, what is this one? It's water. This is fire and maybe air. That's what I'm getting anyway. I'm not going to look. And then we're going to look at your wild unknowns. We have the muse of emotions. Yes, your emotions are going to be getting much more balanced. You're going to drop some burdens that haven't been working for you. I'm getting that you're going to come in out of the cold from something that's been holding you back. You're going to make peace with your dark side there. A lot of messages coming to you. I'm getting from your guides, your ancestors, and there's going to be an ending to something. Or it's an end to harsh endings in your life. Maybe you're afraid of a harsh ending coming around, and it's not going to be like that this time. It's going to be different. All right. Let me get the Neteru card for you. Your future possibility. I really like this reading. There's a lot going on. And it's very powerful. We have the Sobek and Horus again. So Horus is a really strong guide for you. Horus, I'm getting Thor. I'm getting Archangel Michael. And the reptilians may be something very strong with you. Oh, and I knew it. I felt that this card was going to come out. I should have said it, but I felt that with the rock stuff, the stone that came out, connecting with the ancient Egyptian Sphinx because it's made on bedrock. That reminds me, let me get Wild Unknown for your energy too, Gemini. I'm really feeling your energy, your fast-moving communication energy too. If you can tell, I'm talking faster than I normally talk on readings. I like it. Let's see. My Gemini is in Mars. So that's interesting. Yeah, it has a lot of struggles with that, but a lot of passion in the way that I communicate as well. Okay. All right. I am the warrior. I name that song. Heart to win. If you survive. The Queen. You may be encountering someone that you find to be very queen-like, or you may have a very queen-like present yourself. Apocalyptus. I'm going to read this one up. Wait, Apocalypsis. I'm going to read this one to you. Okay, let's get the numerology first. Okay, it's number 74 in the Wild Unknown, which breaks down to an 11, which is a power number. It's very, you may have a lot of Aries energy in your chart too. It's a very powerful initiator energy, very protective energy I'm getting. You're feeling very protective over something. Let's see, it's on page 258, which is 7, 15. It's a 6, and I think that's about relationships. Yeah, 6 in numerology is about relationships. Okay, 258. Let's go here. Let's go. Pulled it right open. Apocalypsis, removing the veil of deception. Apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. I get that you're making some peace with that in the near future, that you're working on it now, and it's going to continue. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths have been kept in the dark, are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypsis energy is similar to a forest fire's devastation for the sake of regeneration. Oh, my heart goes out to you if you are watching this from LA and you've suffered from that, or you're watching people close to you suffer from the devastating fires. Devastation for the sake of regeneration. I mean, maybe a brand new, better LA is going to be built there. That's a silver lining. I know it probably isn't what anyone wants to hear right now. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold your center. That is the only way. All kinds of things will be revealed during a time of apocalypsis. I mean, we're kind of in an apocalypsis energy in our world right now, From big global lies to little white ones that lace the bedroom sheets. Brace yourself for the horse of truth to storm your every field. Yeah, I think our world in general is experiencing this, and that may be something that's very prominent for you. This card has a strong relationship to Aletheia. If both cards appear in one reading, you've got some real uncovering to do. Take heed, which it did not. And then we have when it's in its light attribute, it represents the unknown, becomes known, and guides the way. And when it's dark, it's nihilism, fatalism, and helplessness. Go deeper. I don't know. I've never read these, but I feel like I should. Michael Mead's Why the World Doesn't End. The movie This Is the End. Interesting. Really interesting. I'd love to know how that resonates. That's pretty heavy. I'm going to get a few more oracle cards just to finish out the reading. Gemini, sorry, I hit the camera again. And then I'm going to let you go and send you all the blessings and healings that you might need. I've watched the devastation of the North Carolina storms. I'm in North Carolina, and Asheville is rebuilding as well. Watch out for, you know what? This isn't a warning. This is the shadow work that you're going to be doing. This is that set energy that you are probably doing currently. This is the reconciliation of the things that are in the shady of your psyche. Okay. And you're going to have a happy, passionate new start as well. I'd like to see that. I'm going to do the Angelariums. I'm going to go through all these decks right here for last cards for you, Gemini. My Gemini crickets. That's what I call Geminis, just because my friend is a Gemini, and she had a son who had a little cricket. Had a little cricket toy, and it got left when she left. And like Gemini cricket. I don't know. That might be for someone out there. We have Angel of Silence, Shatiel. I'm sorry. Not sure what that's about. You might know more than me. But I really like this reading. This is a really deep reading, a really introspective reading, a really, just really going within, facing things in the world. Also, working through things that you need to just live in life kind of energy. You know what I mean? Oracle card for Gemini for the Aquarius season. We have do not fear the unknown, especially whenever you go within. It's hard sometimes. We want to put blocks up and know your power. You're way more powerful when you go into this stuff than you think. Way more powerful. And I want to see if anything else, because I feel a strong connection to the ancient Egyptian Neteru with you, Gemini. Ancient aliens. Ancient. We have that initiate. You're going to be initiating something new. And you did. And you have. And you're going to continue to. I don't know. Something like that. Isis, Holy Queen, Mother of all. There's that queen energy. Mother of us all. Embodied manifestation of love. Maybe you want to look into Kemetic astrology. I'm getting that for some of you. Last card for the reading before I let you go, Gemini. Just saw the addiction card. Briefly, I felt the need to say something about that, but it didn't come out. Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. I love it. Nice, beautiful, rounding last card. Okay. So I'm sending you so much love, Gemini. I hope to see you next month. I hope that you will let me know if it resonates, and take care.